about Bert.
Yes, sir. They say he blamed himself.
That's a shame.
You know how he was about his hunting.
His dog one?
No, sir. I don't know. These ways I couldn't see. Maybe Sputnik run off. You know, he was upset and all.
That's Funk Nick, Travis. Like the spaceship. Aren't you supposed to be in school?
I didn't know it was a holiday. Not unless it's Easter.
No, sir. I took off this morning off on account of it being the first day of deer hunting season. Gotta eat. You know, my daddy passed about this time last year. He used to handle the fence that leads there, letting people in and out and all. I decided to take his place this morning. Let all the drunk lords and judges in. Besides what I intend to be doing, which would be mostly scrap metal and all field work anyways, a GED will do. I figured I could get that later. It don't do him no good to be at the school no way. My daddy learned that.
Just like his daddy, ain't he?
Didn't you have some trouble like that once, Travis?
Skippy, your half-brother, took a shot at your daddy, as I recall. Took a shot at him with a .22 rifle,
Yes,
as
sir.
I remember.
Yes, sir. Took a shot at him, but he didn't hit him.
I always wanted to ask you something. Why they call him Skippy anyways?
Cut off 2 of his toes while mowing a yard barefoot.
Mowing a yard barefoot.
I remember that. He was a good pitcher. He was on the football team too.
His mama, she helped sever toe all the way to the hospital. And it kind of stuck out a little, but if he didn't, he would have lost 3 toes.
He was a good pitcher. I should know. I was his little league coach. He played on the football team too. But after that, he couldn't do nothing.
Fell off the mountain. That's why they called him Skippy.
He was the one your daddy shot at.
Yes, sir. They had argued that day. It was hog killing day.
Skippy called his daddy a no good, sorry, no good, then took a shot at him with this sawed-off.
No, sir. It was a hog pistol. We had some hogs penned up for skinning and slaughtering that day. We was gonna have a barbecue.
They had to call Sheriff Craig in order to stop him altogether. Told him he was going to haul his daddy off and put Skippy in reform school if he didn't behave.
They say God protects them.
Can I get y'all anything, or is y'all too busy swapping towels?
That depends.
Okay, well, we got some lemonade chocolate, and then maybe 1 piece of blackberry left. That is, if y'all ain't already ate it. Y'all about to eat out of house and home. Cafe, that is.
No, ma'am. I got to be getting on. They don't want to talk to me no ways. At least not this time of the morning. They got better things to talk about. I just had to brag the story to somebody.
Well, they somebody, all right.
That, along with the water moccasin.
Water moccasin.
Yes, ma'am. I seen one just this morning.
There ain't no water moccasins this time of year.
Yes, sir. They crawled out of the sewage ditch, out there sunning on the gas pot, up above the water. I wanted to pick them off, but I didn't have my .22 with me, so I let them crawl out into the road, and then I flattened him out with the skid tires on my dune buggy.
You still scratch welding?
Yeah, I got to get it now. This summer was hot, hot. I don't know how I'm ever going to get it again. Getting too old, I guess.
Oh,
Hey, y'all don't have to hide it. I know what y'all saying. Y'all saying that God protects fools.
Yeah.
And y'all just waiting for me to follow in his and granddaddy's footsteps.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I don't consider that to be half so bad. I wish I was half the man they was. Phone on y'all anyways. I'm not gonna let y'all ruin the first day of deer hunting season. I can enjoy nature's by myself. Don't need no one else to enjoy nature's with. This is the first day of deer hunting season. And by God, Travis Jr. is there.
Well, what's he so about? You'd think he'd seen a ghost.
You act like you've never seen a Yankee killed before.
it's not like he's spending a lot of money.
We driving away all your high-paying customers.
Oh, you old ought to be ashamed of yourselves. Both of you.
He's just like
Besides, they wouldn't hire him at the Texaco refinery with a sworn arm and all. And I know my grandpa died in a car wreck coming home from the White Beer Joint. I just wish I was half the man they was. My daddy lost that arm